need to see your pass, soldier.
Here's my pass.
Don't tell me, O'Neill, you want a pair of dry socks. Get me a 4-star general's dress uniform. On the double, Private.
James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but S.C.U.M always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name. James Bond! James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases S.C.U.M around the world.
Oh, this is going to be a great field trip, James. I've always wanted to visit Washington, D.C.
The airport van will be ready in 5 minutes, guys. I'll need your passports.
We'll be with you just as soon as IQ gets his suitcase closed.
There.
I don't think that's the fashion they're wearing in the States, IQ.
IQ? This long underwear you gave me is driving me crazy.
What's with Trevor?
Well, he's been afraid of flying ever since we had that bumpy trip to Vienna. So I sewed a parachute into his long underwear. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, I don't want to forget to bring this. It's an FM cassette player I rigged up as a homing device.
What do you need a homing device for?
I don't, but I hate the way those in-flight headphones dig into my ears, so I'm bringing my own pair.
You take the headphones, I'll take the music.
Oh, isn't it wonderful, James? A whole week in Washington, walking through museums, taking pictures, touring the monuments.
Passport? Tracy, this is expired.
So, I'll get a new one.
Good. Then you should have it just in time for our next field trip.
What?
As usual, Mitchell, remember, keep an eye on the students at all times. I don't want any of them getting into trouble.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, are you sure you can't pull some strings to get my passport renewed?
I'm sorry, it's impossible.
But I've been looking forward to seeing Washington, D.C. for weeks.
Don't worry, Tracy. I promised to take lots of pictures.
Thanks a lot.
My goodness, you look horrible.
And you're going to look worse if you don't fix it. Fast!
I told you to stay out of the rain. You've shorted out the master circuit that controls all the micromotors I implanted under your skin. How does it feel now?
Perfect. So I prefer my face to yours.
You! We're looking for this man. We tracked him here.
But I haven't seen this man.
What about him?
He's just had surgery. He mustn't be disturbed.
I was under anesthetic. I saw nothing.
Sorry to bother you.
According to this report, a Lieutenant Casing is arriving at Dulles Airport this afternoon to inform General Armstrong about my little theft at the Army base. I've got to stop this lieutenant before my plans are ruined.
I'll get us a cab.
Haven't you got a limo?
Yeah, but I left it in the garage with my Rolls and Mercedes.
Oh,
Isn't that awful?
you mean the way that man knocked your briefcase down?
No, I mean women serving in the military when it's clearly a man's job.
A man's job, huh? And I suppose you consider yourself a man?
Why, of course.
Well, then act like it. Stand up straight. Suck in that gut. Shoulders back. Chin out.
Oh!
If I were you, I'd join the Girl Scouts. Thank you.
Don't mention it, Miss...
Not Miss, Lieutenant Casing. But you can call me Shelley.
And you can call me James. Say, you wouldn't know where we can get a ride into Washington, would you?
I'm going there myself. You're welcome to ride in my Jeep. That is, if you don't mind women drivers.
Follow them!
This is a cool Jeep, Lieutenant. Have you thought about adding a roll bar and chrome rims?
I don't think my superiors would go for it, Gordo.
What would your superiors say if you took us on a short tour of the city?
I think they'd say it was very good foreign relations. Besides, I have an hour before I have to be at the Pentagon. This is the Lincoln Memorial, which honors Abraham Lincoln, one of our greatest leaders.
What an impressive statue.
Someday, thousands are going to flock to see a statue of me.
Yeah, thousands of pigeons.
So what do you do in the Army, Shelley?
Internal security. I'm currently investigating the mysterious theft of a uniform from Fort Meade.
Come on, Mr. Mitchell. Let's check out the Washington Monument.
Go on without me. I'll catch up as soon as I finish reading the Gettysburg Address.
They're heading for the Washington Monument. Malice, get me that old wool coat and hat.
It says here, this monument is over 555 feet tall. It was built in the late 1800s in honor of George Washington, the first president of the United States.
Let's go to the top. I hear there's an awesome view.
Hey! I get nervous if there are too many people in one elevator.
It sure is a beautiful view.
It looks pretty good from here, too.
Shelley!
James, help!
Hold on!
Here, let me help you. I'm terribly sorry.
Please, give us a hand!
Why, of course. A wonderful performance. The most touching death scene I've ever witnessed.
She's crazy!
No, not crazy. Just determined to keep the two of you out of my hair. Enjoy the view.
James, I'm slipping!
Poor lady. Must have gotten airsick.
I can't hang on much longer!
You've got to! IQ and the others will be here any minute!
Whoa! Get a load of that view!
I think I'll stay back here. I don't like heights.
Hey! What happened to James and Shell? Help!
James! Gordo, quick, grab Shelley!
I can't reach him! There's only one chance. I've got to lower someone down by their ankles who can grab James.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Who would be stupid enough to do such a foolish thing? Oh, what do you think you're doing? Oh, no.
Shut up and grab him, Trevor! Got him! It's no good! They're too heavy for me!
Gordo, hang on!
No, Gordo! Gordo. You've got to let go!
Are you out of your mind?
It's our only chance. Trust me, Gordo. Let go!
I don't have any choice.
James!
No! We're dead! Oh, well saved!
It's the woman who pushed us out the window. We're taking a slight detour.
Step on it. We've got to get back to the hotel.
What was that?
Just some stupid kid in a tree.